Ransomware is very rampant now. I have faced in my office, I'm sure many of you are facing ransomware attack and phishing attack. So how does a small or medium chartered accountant firm should handle these two threats, which are the most dangerous ones, phishing and ransomware? Like, Venu sir too.
Again, both are dangerous. Especially ransomware is really dangerous. So having an organizational enterprise level antivirus is the must thing. Windows has inbuilt Windows Defender, so the Windows Defender should be active, and the having an antivirus is more important. I've heard many stories of the CA firms. A partner's laptop is crashed just before the tax audit. They would say, please transfer 10 lakh worth bitcoins to so and so account. Only then we will give you an unlock key, and it would happen. Unfortunate, it happened for many, and God forbid it happened just before the due dates, sometimes on the system or the thing. So one way is protecting an attack. For some reason it happened, how do you recover? So both BCP and DRP, both are important. You should continue the business, and if something happened, how do you recover from the disaster? So what is your backup solutions, and how much is offline, how much is online? These two to be addressed. And in our office, we have an enterprise level antivirus and both the backup system, both online and offline.
Do you think antivirus really help in identifying ransomware?
To the most extent, so definitely the hackers are always intelligent than us. Always you have T-1 gap. Our data is not that sensitive, that confidential, that there is a hacker just behind you to do it. There are big things. But if your antivirus is not updated, that ransomware which has been created a week back, month back, definitely is going to be attacking you. But if your antivirus is alive and updated, I'm sure you are going to protect your ransomware. So there are no hacker who is just waiting for you. So I know that you are using so and so antivirus and this is not detected. I'm very unlikely.
And how are you handling phishing attacks?
Okay. Now, again, I would, since we have our Active Directory system which is set, our firewall and VPN we use all branded thing. Sir said at the beginning there is a budget. You have to allocate. And a small firm should think of allocating 1 lakh a year. That's the smallest budget I'm making a request. Firms which are at, as they're growing, there are 10 plus people, 20 plus people, can scale up to 5 lakhs. Now, the moment you have this at the network level itself, you can set up. So, a client who is coming and asking a username password for your thing, like how you go to hotels, hotel give you a username password which is working only when you are there. So, you can segregate the internet access, your data access, everything you can segregate so that you are protected, only the internal people who is the one who is handling it. So in our office, when you come, you will get my Wi-Fi of mine, but you will get an OTP, a temporary session. So that's how you are taken out from my network.
Vivek, you want to add?
As you said about ransomware and firewall phishing, first and foremost, we should think of stopping pirated software in our laptops in the system. Secondly, what we have done, we have multiple connection of the landline number, and each has an internet connection attached to that. So we have different internet connection for different level of people, like for partners different, for managers and senior staff, and for articles different, because the type of awareness which is there for partner level compared to manager level compared to articles is different. And basic understanding which email to open, which email not to open. I'll just give a basic example. Anyhow, the firewall was had failed in that case. We got an email from a client's ID, which was regular ID from which we used to get email, saying that this is the meeting link which is happening after half an hour. I would not open because I am not linked to that client, but the partner who deals with that client, he or she will open. But because I got it, I just pinged in our partner group and in our from office WhatsApp group. I got this mail ID, this mail from this person. I should not have got it. Kindly check. The partner in charge also got it. So he said, means there is something phishing, because 10 people wrote after that, we all have got it. So basic awareness, and we think many times कि मेल मेरे को आया, मैंने नहीं देखा, ठीक है, मगर ये मेल अगर आपको आया है तो आपके ऑफिस के इकोसिस्टम में बहुतों को आया होगा. information. Email मुझे आया है तो you confirm or you everyone has their office WhatsApp group or the discussion group. Just leave a mail कि इससे मेरे को मेल आया, प्लीज देख लो कोई कुछ है क्या. And think before opening any link, because as sir rightly said, budget for small firms may be minimal, but अगर इस तरह का email आपके अपने आईडी से भी आ रहा है, आपके एडमिन से आ रहा है कि आपका HR रुक गया, आपका पेमेंट रुक गया and all that stuff जो होता है बहुत जगह, have this awareness. You are not required to open this, and if something happens, inform the IT. So awareness, and thereafter the secondary की क्या लगाना है वो अपनी जगह, मगर पायरेटेड